So I think I should be recording now. Okay, thank you very much for coming. David Orban, who is one of the officers of the Singularity University, will give us a presentation about the Singularity University. Over to you, David.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. I am very glad to be here with you. I cannot say tonight or this afternoon or maybe this morning, since this immersive environment is a global meeting place which doesn't have any regard for time zones. I would like to jump straight away into our presentation. We have quite a few slides to go through, and I would also like to leave you time for questions. My name is David Orban, and I'm advisor to the Singularity University. I'm quite easily reachable, so if it happens that you haven't been able and ask the questions that you wanted today, please don't hesitate to get back to me by email or on Twitter or anything that Google tells you about me in the future. Singularity University is sponsored by very important organizations. It has the financial help of Google, Autodesk, ePlanet Ventures, and it is hosted by NASA on the Moffett Field campus. And it is an interdisciplinary institution in Silicon Valley that attracts the top graduate and postgraduate students and C-level executives on the executive program from all over the world in two programs that we will see together in more detail. One of these is called the Graduate Studies Program, and it lasts for 10 weeks during the summer. And the other is the Executive Program, which is a 10-day program. So what is the mission of the Singularity University? It wants to assemble, educate, and inspire people who understand how exponential technologies can be used to address those challenges that await humanity or which are already impacting humanity. These people are trained at Singularity University to become the leaders of the future in their own fields, in their own specialties, but with a very, very concrete interdisciplinary understanding, because we believe that silos of knowledge won't be an adequate solution for these challenges in the future, as they are not an adequate solution to these problems now. I want to take a couple of minutes to illustrate the power of exponentials. Many of you will be familiar with this, but since we are recording and this video will be online for viewers of all backgrounds, it is worth spending time to illustrate the very, very powerful difference between an exponential trend and a linear trend. During our biological evolution, the human animal has very well adapted in understanding how things change. However, this understanding is that of a linear type. When we see something move, when we want to catch a prey, when we walk or run, all the environment around us is of this kind. The overwhelming power of exponential change at the beginning surprises us because it can be actually slower in the build-up than a normal linear curve growing in a steady fashion very predictably. But then when a crossover occurs and the linear curve keeps growing in a tranquil fashion, but the exponential takes over and kind of explodes, we are also surprised and overwhelmed by this. One of the best examples of exponential change is the decoding of the human genome, which happened around the year 2000. And having been started quite a few years before as a 15-year project, after having spent half of the time, um, 7 years, and having only reached between 1 and 2% of the goal of decoding the entire human genome, many people were predicting that the whole project would fail. These people didn't understand that already the achievement of 1 and 2% came through progressive doublings, year after year of doubling the information achieved. And these people didn't understand that when you double 2 from 4 to 8 to 16, 32, 64, and then in a final step, not even needing to go to 128, well, in an additional 7 years, you will actually reach your goal of 100%. And that is what happened with the Human Genome Project. Now, we are accustomed to seeing these trends in our computers, where we are actually surprised when 1 year or a given season, one computer maker or the other doesn't announce astounding advances in the power of the machines that we want to buy or the gizmos that they want to sell us. And uh, what we call today Moore's law, that originally referred only to a specific type of integrated circuit and its transistor density increase, um, well, you can collect all different types of data points coming from various technologies, and they all show this exponential trend. However, um, information technology is not the only one that is fundamentally impacted by exponentials. Something that is extremely relevant to our life today, and it will be even more relevant in the near future, is the production of energy from sustainable sources, such as solar light. And on this slide, you can see how photovoltaic production is also following an exponential increase, which has been going on for many, many, many years, uh, almost invisibly under the radar, as they used to say. And now it has become very visible, and this doubling of uh, megawatts available produced from photovoltaic sources is not stopping. It's increasing progressively until it potentially becomes a major, if not the major, source of energy for humanity. Now, this is the basis that drives Singularity University. It is the fundamental understanding of the power of exponential technologies and the need of understanding them in an interdisciplinary fashion. However, Singularity University is not only about this knowledge, it is also about immersing students together with the faculty, the advisors, um, in a very unique experience. We have excellent track chairs who are available through the programs for very, very extended hours for the students to interact with. We have Nobel Prize winning scientists, leaders of their fields, people who have contributed fundamentally to the development of their respective technological or financial fields. You see some names here. Um, Now,